Hi everybody, I just want to do a short video about grounding and why it's so important. A lot of you are really interested. So grounding is making sure that our energy in our body doesn't get stuck. Energy moves through our body and it's supposed to go down through our body, down in through the feet into the earth. But a lot of times it gets stuck. So based on our own armoring and basically the way we do life, the way we hold energy, the way that we protect ourselves, and the way that we give energy to others is most often than not a free flow. Most often energy gets stuck, and depending on individuals, it gets stuck in different places. So I really work with people on getting the energy to move, getting the consciousness to expand, the feelings to expand. But a lot of times, a lot of people have a grounding problem. And that really means, what that really actually means on an emotional level is that we're not in the present. We're in a story. We check out of the present moment and we go into loops, go into stories, go into a response mode or a reaction mode that might be less than conscious, because we're not really grounded in the current reality. We are back in the amygdala part of our brain, looking at the way that previous situations were really similar to this one and reacting based upon previous situations. And a lot of that has to do with inner child wounding. So we're going to go into that later, but I want to give you a few techniques to ground whenever you feel like you might be in an argument with somebody, or you might have a lot going on, a lot of anxiety. Anxiety means that we're not grounded really in the current reality because it's the fear about the fear of the future. So whenever we're checking out and kind of in this reactive mode and in a place of like, oh, I can't, like this internal pressure, that means that energy is stuck. And so we need to move it, and the best place to start is to grounding. So I'm going to show you a couple of really easy techniques to ground whenever you feel disassociated, disconnected, discombobulated. I'm just rolling up my jeans here. In stories, in loops, not really in touch with the present. So I'm just going to move the camera a little bit so you see my feet. Hi, feet. So feet are really important for grounding. First technique is stomping. And when you're stomping, you can say, the words, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. So if you are dealing with a stressful situation or have anxiety or overwhelm, go into the bathroom, stomp a little bit, and just say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. And that forces the energy down into a way that makes you feel more present and more heavy and in your power. Another really good way to ground is standing on your toes a little bit and digging your heels into the ground. You will feel the energy in your spine just move. Like, this is a really good way to like shake up all the blocks and just move it. So, and you can do this maybe 10 times or as many times that you'll feel your entire body kind of shake up and move the energy. You can also say, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Yeah, so try doing that 10 times and just feel the noticeable difference before and after you do this. Another good option to do, let me just see, is something you may have done in yoga, and that is kind of sitting against the wall. And so this is really important. When you sit against the wall, you want to make sure that your back is pressing against the wall, that you feel the support. And do this until your thighs can't take it anymore. And then slowly, with intention, rise up. So you really want to rise up slowly and with intention, because a lot of times we react to the pain and react to the discomfort instead of responding to it, and we're learning how to respond here in this group. After you really ground, make sure to kind of do a waterfall. Just bend over for a minute or two and let the energy discharge. It feels really good. When you are One last thing, another way to ground, which is not so physical, but more mental, if you feel like you're just in a headspace and you can't do anything physical, look around you and just start naming what you see. So I'm seeing red pillow, green plant, brown drum, white tiles, blue wall, and just do this. And this is really important because you're taking your brain from the amygdala part of your brain into the place which processes information in a new way. Because we want to be processing information not based on old patterns and old stories, but in a new way. And we actually need about 20 minutes for our brain to like reset from being in a loop to doing something different in a different way. So just name things. You know, go for a walk and name things that you see. You'll really find it, really soothes the nervous system. All right, tell me what you think. Thank you.